What is up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great weekend. Today was a very interesting day. It was slow. It was moving, but it was slow. So it was just a weird price action. I am up 50 bucks on the day. I only traded this account, nothing else, because of the price action. Keep in mind that the summertime is slow. I remember last time I got chopped up to pieces last summer, so it was not cool. But yeah, real quick on the discounts. The BluSky discount will expire tomorrow. Elite 90. The Apex will expire today. There is another option for a 70% off for the option 2. If you don't like the trailing drawdown, you can do that. But like I said before, this one expires tomorrow, and I'm sure they're gonna have another one coming up. I don't know, but we'll see. Those are discounts. Let's talk about the trades real quick. So this first trade right here, there's a few things that are kind of wrong with it, and as you can probably notice, maybe not, this trade I took at 8:34, and I always say that I always wait 5 minutes before taking a trade. So if I could have just waited 5 minutes, I would have avoided the loss. So got a little bit impatient, definitely slipped up. I don't usually trade it before 5 minutes after the open, so got to keep that in mind. So, but nevertheless, it is congested. It was a second entry long, and at the time I actually had my overnight lows like this, and also you can clearly see I'm going into the resistance, so to speak. Like I said before, it is a second entry long, and the scalp was made. So if you were scalping for 1 point, you could have got out, you'd have been fine. But I was aiming for 2 points. I wasn't aiming for 1 point. Once this happened, I changed my overnight lows to like this, and got stopped out. No big deal. I drew this bigger channel in play. You do have a measured move here as well. This second entry short, I did not get filled. 4 tick was already made. I canceled the order. It is what it is. Then I saw this triple test here, and yes, it's a little bit aggressive, but it's triple test and higher low as well. You know, sometimes the price does retest. Most of the times, I should say, price does retest these levels, but not always. Nothing isn't trading 100%. So this is one of those cases where the price just doesn't retest the lows, and that's okay. It happens. I did get my 2.25 points here. A little bit mismanaged my trade here. I could have got 3 points, maybe even more, but a little bit mismanaged here, but that's okay. This arrow right here, I did wanted to kind of looking at taking a trade, because this arrow right here is this candlestick right here on the footprint chart. And the reason I like this setup here is because you can clearly see max delta is 1,000, minimum delta is -60, so the selling pressure is non-existent. And I know a lot of people take a lot of traders take trades at the EMA as well, so this would have been a nice little setup. Could have got maybe 1 or 2 points here as well. I need to start paying attention more to these kind of setups, because I see this very frequently, very frequently, especially when there's such a big difference between the maximum delta. I gotta take that. I have to take that. I have no choice. So something I'm gonna keep in mind next time, you know. Yeah, moving on. We have this uptrend working up, break, and you're looking to retest of these highs. This is a second entry long as well. Again, I did not get filled. I was 1 tick away from getting filled, and I could have just moved up my order, but I don't like chasing price. I like to enter where I'm supposed to enter. So it is what it is. The 4 tick was already made, and I canceled the order. And then the last trade, basically this second entry short with a failure. I wasn't sure if we have like a range setting up or not, but I figured we'd at least get maybe 1 point, and that's what I was aiming at, 1 point. And maybe could have got a little bit more, but I wasn't trying to capture anything crazy, because you do have a view up in the way as well. And it is lunchtime, and the price just started going sideways, and I'm done for the day. Yeah, very interesting day. Looks like most of the trades are within the first hour of the trading day, hour and a half. So yeah, I suggest when you see stuff like this, just get off. I mean, this is not worth anything really. Summertime, like I said before, is very slow. Top Step, what did I talk about? Top Step. So I did get funded last Friday, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with Top Step, because The bars are extremely, like those Renko bars, they're just not very good. They're garbage. They're absolute garbage. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I am watching the NQ for now. I have some levels marked up that I'm interested in, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade NQ. NQ moves fast, especially when like under normal conditions. It moves really fast, and the risk is a little bit bigger. Well, not necessarily bigger, but I don't know. I just every time I trade NQ, I don't really do well. So, but like I said, I don't really want to go back to those Renko bars. Those Renko bars are just not very good. But the good thing about this is that I have 30 days for the Express account in terms of like keeping it active. So I have to place a trade every 30 days, unlike BluSky. So I have plenty of time to figure out what I want to do. I don't want to rush this. I want to build this account a little bit, you know, slow and steady, kind of like what I'm doing with the BluSky accounts. And yeah, so that's that. I mean, other than that, I really got nothing else to talk about. You know, be patient. You know, be careful. Honestly, just be careful, because like summertime is rough. Summertime is rough, and I remember last year I got chopped up to pieces. But it is what it is. I did not get a BluSky evaluation. I will get it in July, because again, price action is slow, and I already have like 9 accounts with a bunch of different firms. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Plus, I'm waiting for a better discount anyways. But that's it for me. That's it for the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.